Ciao Giuventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. It's Tuesday, we have a lot to say about Juventus. We will speak about Bonucci and his famous gesture towards Cuadrado, this one. Then we will also speak about Cristiano Ronaldo because he was on the front pages of AS. We will do a lot, so we will go into the front pages of the Italian and international papers to see what they are saying about our beloved Juventus. Before going into the front pages, there is a lot of things that I want to mention. The first one is, if you didn't have the chance to, you have to go to the YouTube channel of Juventus because yesterday they posted, you remember it was the birthday of Alessandro Del Piero, they posted an amazing video. And for the people that didn't have the chance, as I did, to watch Del Piero every weekend in, weekend out, and the Champions League, and see how great he was, I really recommend you to see that video. It's a really great video about Del Piero, really emotional, with a lot of beautiful goals, so go for it. And then I want to say happy birthday to Aiki Ibrahim. I wanted to say him and to wish him the best because thanks to this platform he became my friend. It's the 10th of November, one day after Del Piero, another GOAT, celebrated his birthday. So happy birthday Ibrahim, really happy to know you. Then I wanted to say thank you to Charlotte, who yesterday made an amazing fan art of me, actually, really nice, really nice, well done. Amazing talent, Charlotte. She's also a collector of a lot of shirts, especially Juventus. She has tons of shirts. She's loving Juve, and I wanted to say thank you. When I opened the channel, my idea was to share a lot, share my passion for Juve, share my love for Juve, and share information, entertainment, and all those kind of things, but only sharing. I never expected to meet people like Ibrahim, Abdulatif, or Charlotte that not only take but also give. So it's a really beautiful word sometimes, and that's what I wanted to praise. Now we go to the next news. It's the fact that this evening, again at 11 p.m. Italy time, my time, there will be JB World. We have a lot of nice guests. We are a lot actually this evening. We will speak about a lot of cases live on Twitch. Juventus, quite easy to find, so don't miss it. I count on you. If you are perplexed and you don't know what it's about, the last episode was also on my channel, you can find it. So I give you meeting this evening, and now we go to the front pages with Gazzetta dello Sport, who's speaking again about Ibrahimovic. Guys, they are first. Milan is first. They deserve to be on the front pages. They are saying Ruggito Scudetto. Ruggito is actually when a lion is screaming, you know, the noise that actually a lion is doing. That's a Ruggito. I don't know the word in English. And they are showing actually the tattoo of Ibrahimovic with on his back a big lion. They are first deserve to be on the front page, but it's already the second or third day that Gazzetta dello Sport is really focusing on Milan. It's more a hope than something else. And then in small, they are speaking about the problems of Juve. Juve, l'anno nero di Dybala e manca un play, l'incompiuta di Pirlo. Juventus, the black year of Dybala. We are missing a playmaker. Pirlo's team is not complete. That's what they are saying. The black year of Dybala. Guys, I don't know. I was quite harsh on Dybala, and I continue, not because he missed the control, but because of how he put himself on the field. But this is another story. But now I believe that's a bit exaggerated to say the black year of Dybala. We only played 7 games. Let the guy a bit of time. Give him a bit of time before saying the black year. Makes no sense. I believe they are trying again to put some problems that we objectively have. We have some problems also with Dybala at the moment, but they are trying to put it even bigger. This is what they say, and then they are speaking about Inter, so I don't agree with Gazzetta dello Sport. And then Tutto Sport, that is always putting Juventus on the front page, they put Dybala SOS Del Piero. Dybala is asking for help to Del Piero with the front page images of Del Piero, and in the back Dybala. In small letters they are writing, I will read you. The Argentinian is in a really difficult moment. So they are not speaking about a year, but a moment. I kind of agree. A bit the same that when Del Piero had the injury to his knee. Del Piero celebrated 46 years old. We know about that. La Joya, Dybala can ask Del Piero to explain him how he did in the past to actually go back to his normal standard. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think there are two total different stories. You cannot compare Dybala with Del Piero. You cannot compare the injury of Del Piero with the one of Dybala. I just know one thing, and if you go back and you see the video, you can see the passion that Del Piero was putting on the field every time. And even if difficult time, the guy was a fighter. He was fighting, and he had a lot of difficult times, absolutely. But he was able to fight. So I can tell Dybala, he doesn't have to call Del Piero. I will tell him, if you want to go back, for sure you have to recuperate physically. That's one thing, but then you have to fight. You have to have those eyes of the tiger. That's what you need, Dybala. It's quite easy. You don't need to call Del Piero. And then they are speaking about contestato. That means that the supporters of Inter start to be really tired of Conte because they want to win, but Conte is not able to bring them to winning, so they were ready to love a Juve legend, to sell everything they had to celebrate a Juve legend because they wanted to win, and they are not winning. And then the big story about Cristiano Ronaldo, because yesterday Goal said Juventus are preparing to put Cristiano Ronaldo up sales next summer, according to AS. AS is the Diario AS, is the paper from Spain. It was a big chaos yesterday because people were reaching out to me, Giuseppe, what's that? What's that? And why is Pirlo saying that Cristiano Ronaldo is selfish? Can you explain to us? I will explain quite easy, okay? It's again a problem of translation. A big drama. Pirlo never said in that article that Cristiano Ronaldo was selfish, okay? So we will have to put that aside. Now, in the paper, they are saying La Juventus quiere librarse de Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus want to separate himself from Cristiano Ronaldo. When you read everything in the language in Spain and you have the chance to speak and understand Spanish, what are they explaining? Indeed, that Cristiano Ronaldo is costing a lot of money. This is the main reason, guys. And then they are speaking that Fabio Capello, who is ex-trainer of a lot of teams, Real Madrid, but also Juventus, he said actually on the television, because now he's commentator, that Cristiano Ronaldo on a particular occasion, he was selfish. And then they said that Pirlo, at a certain moment, also admitted. But he didn't admit about Cristiano Ronaldo, guys. He said on that particular occasion, and that a lot of players were selfish. So pay attention to change the word. So Pirlo has no problem. And guys, Cristiano Ronaldo is like an open book. Everyone knows. All the trainers know how Cristiano Ronaldo is. So I don't believe that Pirlo needed to go to Juve to understand how Cristiano Ronaldo was. Okay, because everyone knows it. Then, if Juventus want to free themselves from Cristiano Ronaldo, it can be. I don't know today. It can be. Why? Because indeed he has a salary of 31 million euro. That's a lot of money, especially in COVID time. So the contract of Cristiano Ronaldo is this year plus an extra year, so 4 years in total. If they sell him this season, they will probably recuperate money from that big investment. If they don't, Cristiano Ronaldo will probably go until the end of his contract and go for free, €0. So is it normal that Juventus is thinking about it? Probably yes. Then they are speaking about the fact that Cristiano Ronaldo was brought to be the queen of Europe, to win everything else in Europe. No, it was a possibility. It was also a goal, a dream to win the Champions League, but this was not the only goal. It was also a goal, not only goal. So I believe it's a bit premature. Now, Juventus that is thinking about it and making calculation makes sense. But this is for every player. It's normal. It's totally normal. Will it happen? I don't know. I don't know. It's really too early. I think the moment they have chosen is a bit too early. And then Bonucci yesterday, he made a signal. He made a signal to Juan Cuadrado to shut up after actually that Bonucci himself, he missed a pass because he missed it. He gave it to Danilo. At a certain moment, Juan Cuadrado, after that occasion, was screaming on him, but really yelling on him, saying, I was better placed. He was screaming. And Bonucci, at a certain moment during the game, he said like that. Big polemic because Bonucci is a snake. He never had to do that. It's a drama. He's unrespectful of his teammate. It's not our captain, blah, 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 blah. You know that I always said I'm not in favor of having Bonucci as a captain, but come on guys, this is football. This happens every weekend, from the pro league to the amateur league. It happens every time because it's a moment. Cuadrado, he screamed really hard, and without public you even hear it really loud. Bonucci, he reacted with that. This happens every time, so I will never judge Bonucci on that one. Then if you want to speak about the fact that he has some problems on defending one-on-one, I agree that he's not the best captain in the world. I agree, but on that gesture, sorry, but not for me. And then Corriere dello Sport speaking about Napoli, who is saying we are the offended party, because we were all expected yesterday the results of the appeal that yesterday we had to again play that game versus Napoli or not, and they would stay with the 3-0 for Juve and -1 point for Napoli. So we were all waiting. Yesterday everything was closed case. The decision, did it came yesterday? No, because it's in Italy. It will come in a few days. But the hilarious part is that Napoli that didn't respect any rule is saying we are the offended party. I don't know what Juventus had to do more. Rush news to end the video, guys. Romeo Agresti was speaking about 15 players that went to the national teams again. I hope that they will all come back as they went to National League. So 15 players is a lot. Chiellini, big problem for Chiellini because Monblano yesterday on Juventus Twitch live, he said that people were actually expecting worse injury than what they initially expected. So seeing the Chiellini really soon, I don't know, guys. I don't know. We will have more results, I hope today, probably today. De Ligt will be back 100% after the national team. That's good. He's still in Torino. He didn't travel to Netherlands. He will be ready 100%. So that's a really great news. Alexandro will be back, but step by step. He will not enter like De Ligt, who is already at 100%. And then we finish with the Mercato news, guys. Phil Foden from Manchester City is a target of Juventus. Early to speak about this, but I wanted to report it as soon as possible because it's a name. It's a name and we have to monitor that. Guys, a lot of negativity around Juventus. It makes sense. It makes sense. Why? Because they are scared. They are scared about us. They are scared about Juve. They will try to do everything to make us lose, from Napoli and their 3-0, from Chiellini injury, from Dybala and his black year. From every angle they will try. They will try. So we have to be strong, and at least, please, us supporters, let's be positive and let's stick together. This was it for me, guys. A long video this time. I hope you liked it because we had a lot of news with a lot of opinion. Thank you. Forza Juve.